Yeah, sounds good. I don't think people want to hear my mom doing Pilates.
Probably not, but they probably just heard you say that.
Oh, hello everybody.
Depends. I don't know. I don't know if it started immediately or if it took a couple seconds, but
Two people watching.
I mean, it just started. So.
Hilariously though, if people go back and look on one of these streams years later, they're gonna see the first thing that was said was, "I can't go out in my other room because my mom's doing Pilates."
All right. Well, we're back now. We had some problems with the other stream the first time around. Basically, I was trying to open up FNaF 1, but it wouldn't work on display capture because for some reason it was like on the corner of the screen and smaller rather than being full screen. I don't know why it does that. But then I tried doing game capture and for some reason it wouldn't capture the game. So so I had to end the stream because I had no idea what to do. So I was just gonna restarted it after I figured it out. Basically, what I ended up doing was I'm using screen capture instead because it's not like display capture because it's just like it's basically just it's basically like display capture, but like for some reason it works. Unlike display capture does. I don't know why display capture doesn't work, but screen capture does for some reason. So
Yeah.
anyway, because I'm gonna end up archiving that other stream, I'm gonna probably I'm gonna explain what we're doing again, even though I already explained it in the last one. Um, so basically, this is the beginning of my FNaF marathon, where I'm gonna go through every FNaF game, except the ones that I've played recently, such as Into the Pit, Secret of the Mimic, FNaF World, and Ruin. But every other game I'm gonna replay. Not the troll games, it doesn't count. But every other mainline game,
Aw.
I will continue. I will replay. And basically, I'm doing this because in the future, I'm doing a series of videos where I go back and solve each FNaF game one by one, in order, like and based on information that we could have found and solved at the time, rather than using information that we have nowadays. So that's why I'm doing this. And today's actually the 4-year anniversary of Security Breach as well, which is cool. Um, so
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, we're not playing Security Breach though. We're playing FNaF 1. I was originally actually gonna release a Security Breach based video today, like a theory, but then I realized that the theory that I was working on to release on this day was actually it made more sense to be a part of this series of solving each game like one by one because that's basically what the video was. It was like solving Security Breach based on information we had at the time, right? So I was like, you know what? I'll just do it then. That makes more sense.
There you go.
Yeah.
Also, I'm here. Hello.
Hello, Sandwich Man is here.
I'm on my phone. I'm so sorry. But
Your
as
audio
I
is not
stated,
not bad though.
it's
It's
not
fine.
that bad. Okay.
Yeah. At least in my ears, I think it should be fine for everybody else as well. I broke my headphones a couple days ago, so I'm wearing my Beats now. So I don't know how different. I think the audio is the same, but like I'm not used to it. So
Oof.
anyway, let's open up FNaF 1. I gotta share my screen when I do, so that you can see it live.
Yeah. So, question about like quote unquote the rules of discussion. Can we talk about theories that exist later, or can we just only talk about stuff that could have possibly FNaF one?
Well, I mean, this is a stream. It's not literally a part of that series, so you can talk about theories from later in the timeline. But, like, for the actual theory videos that I'll be making, they'll be about just what we had available at the time. So,
Right.
although we can talk about modern theories here too, we should talk about just what we knew at the time as well, so that we have a general understanding of what to, like,
Yeah.
of what I'm going to put in my video, basically.
For sure. No, I get it.
Oh God, how do I stream FNaF 1 on Discord? Breaking. FNaF 1 is really annoying. I think entire screen is probably better. Okay. There's my entire screen. You'll be able to see FNaF 1 now. Can you see FNaF 1?
I can, yeah.
You can?
I can, yeah.
Okay, cool. It'll disappear right now, but just because I'm switching tabs.
Yeah.
Go's working.
So are you gonna do the 420? Because
yeah.
420 in FNaF 1 is so easy.
Oh, where's the chat box? That's a good question, Frab. I don't know. Sometimes it disappears. Anyway, basically, my plan with this series is, in every FNaF game, we're gonna do all the mainline nights at least. So, for example,
Okay.
with FNaF 4, I have to beat at least night 5, and then I have permission to end the stream. But if I don't finish night 5,
you can go later if you want, essentially.
yeah, if I don't finish night 5, then I have, and if I have to stop, then I have to do another stream where I have to finish night 5. And basically, when I will beat I will beat what I have to, and then I will do as much as I can after that until I run out of time. So
Keep in mind, yeah, okay, fair enough. Keep in mind though that 420 in FNaF 1 is really easy.
It's not too bad, yeah.
It's really easy. It's
the
really
way Markiplier did it was hard, but
what was that? No, there's a go for it.
I was just saying the way Markiplier did it was hard, but like basically what I was saying was just that
twice.
have you? I haven't done that, but I've done the better way. Anyway, what I was saying.
Just go to cam 2 and just spam the camera up and down.
You mean the Freddy cam in the bottom right?
The East Hall corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just spam that over and over. You can theoretically, it also works with the show stage for a while. Just keep doing this show stage over and over.
I think you can you? I feel like he'll move during the time that you're out of the cameras, though.
Not if you're fast enough. But
yeah, but also it depends, like, because when the other animatronics start getting to your door, then you have to actually use the lights and stuff. So.
Right, and then he will move. So, yeah, but. So that's why it's better to just go to camo 2, but...
Yeah, and also that'll just waste more power if you're doing it constantly. I guess not that much more, but it might be like the same amount, but... Anyway, what I was saying, just to finish my thought, basically today, I'm streaming until probably around, like... Okay, cool, the chat box popped up. I'll be streaming until around 5 to 5:30. So that's about 4.5 hours. And I will have to beat up to night 5, but I will continue and try to beat night 6 and night 7 before during my extra time, and then I'll try to finish it. I should be able to, though.
Yeah. Fair enough. No, dude. In 4.5 hours, bro, you could probably try and do the hard strategy for 420.
I don't think I would be able to, but you never know. Anyway, hi Mal.
It just takes
hi Mal.
But yeah.
Hello everyone. Okay, I think I got the chat box and I got the viewer box back. Now I can switch to live and then open up FNaF 1. Okay, here we go. Guys, let's do 420 right now.
Do it. Do like just one try.
Should I?
Actually, wait, no.
Wait, can I escape this screen?
Yes, press F2.
F2? That's
weird.
That's a very weird.
F2 just restarts the
game. Okay. Alright, well, we're doing a new game. Let's go.
Yeah.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Freddy Fazbear's
security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras, ensure safety equipment, and animatronic characters. Wonderful. And I got my FNaF Fanta.
What a classic.
Yeah.
What a classic news.
I'm just gonna sit here and flip out the camera from time to time. For until like 3 a.m.
I believe they give you extra power on night 1.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, I remember.
I
remember our favorite book, The Ultimate Guide to, mentioning how like just some power just disappears on some nights or something. I don't know.
finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact.
The Ultimate
so
Guide
I
2.0
know it
is
can be a bit
a
overwhelming,
title I never want to hear
but I'm
again.
going to tell you, there's nothing
So
to
bad.
worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on
Literally,
getting
I'm just
through
gonna
your
pretend that it's just the
first,
first one, because even the first one
let's see.
isn't
First,
great, but
there's
it's
an
better.
introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
See, the second one has
It's
information
kind of a
that's
legal thing, you know.
that replaces
Welcome to Freddy
has wrong
Fazbear's
information that replaces
Pizza, a magical
correct
place for
information
kids and
sometimes.
grown-ups
Which is
alike,
so
where
absurd to me.
fantasy and
It's so
fun
dumb.
come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or
Damage
death has
to a
occurred,
property or a
missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now,
blah.
it
That might sound bad, I know.
but there's
There's
really nothing to
Really
worry
nothing to
about.
worry about.
The animatronic characters
It's
here
funny hearing you do
do
that
get a
too,
bit
because like
quirky
Discord's
at night,
audio is
but
slightly
I
delayed,
blame
so
them
you're just like
themselves.
slightly
If I were
behind.
Yeah.
those same stupid songs for 20 years,
Ralph.
I never got back, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
I know Fox
Show
will get up here on
them
night
some
one
respect,
if you don't
right?
check enough.
Okay.
So just making
So
sure he
just
doesn't
be
move.
aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
Is Golden Freddy
Do
in
you
this?
know-
They're left
Yeah,
Should we try to get Golden Freddy?
Possible-
Roaming mode at
Have you
night.
seen theoretically
Something
possible
about their
events?
servos locking up if they get turned
What?
off for too long.
Have you seen the video called Theoretically
Theoretically
Possible Events for FNaF 1?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal
What is
lobe.
it
I
about?
believe he said he didn't give a percentage, but he says Foxy can already charge at your door theoretically, I believe, by like 4 a.m. in night one if you're just like the craziest, like unluckiest person ever.
Well, I think it's just like if you just don't check in at all.
As a metal endoskeleton without its costume. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try
Hello,
to
who's there?
forcefully stuff you inside of
My
Freddy
mom is here,
Fazbear's
yes.
suit.
Oh, hello, Sandwich Man's mom.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside
going in
one
a
of
circle.
those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Guys, you think I'll get Golden Freddy?
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs.
I think it's like a 1 in thousands chance.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
I can't remember if I've ever gotten Golden Freddy.
I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
I have only ever gotten one.
I think I might have gotten him once, like on mobile, but
So anyway, all right,
Foxy
I'm back.
singing.
So the one time I've ever actually gotten Golden Freddy, I remember I got it. I was so excited. I'm like, holy crap! There's no way I actually got Golden Freddy, and then I didn't get a screenshot of it,
Damn, that's depressing.
which was very sad. But I was like, no way. There's like a 1 in 10,000 chance. Let's go. I still find it absolutely insane how Markiplier got it on his first
I know.
ever playthrough of the
On
game.
night 2, I think it was.
Yep.
Serpent Lord says, actually, he wasn't called Golden Freddy back then. He was called the Yellow Bear.
Yellow Bear. Yep. Have you seen what is it? The FNaF 2 cast do FNaF trivia?
Huh?
They did.
Oh, I think I saw a little bit of it. You mean with MatPat?
I believe it had a lot of people, but I don't remember.
No, I think
I
MatPat was the
remember-
one, like, asking the questions, wasn't he?
Might have been, yeah. No, I remember there were a lot of people who were just doing, like, I think it was like, this was like a one with Josh, with Elizabeth, with Piper, and I believe with Lillard.
Yeah, I think Matthew was
And
there.
yeah, and basically the question was, who was Golden Freddy? What was Golden Freddy's original name in FNaF 1? And no one knew the answer. But Piper just goes like, hits the button. Is like, I know. And then everyone else like,
Yeah, I
okay,
saw.
what?
I think she like hit her
surprised
head on
goes,
it, right?
It's Yellow Bear, and she gets it. It's just like hilarious because apparently, at Piper is like, I almost called the actor by her fake name. That's really sad. I yeah. I was like, people are like so surprised that she's like a major FNAF nerd. It's like, great, welcome to the team.
Yeah, I think McKenna Grace is too.
Yeah, she is. She says she's seen all the theories. That's impressive. Every single one. That's pretty impressive.
I wonder if she was like fangirling when Map Hat was on set.
Probably.
No, she's still in the kitchen. Will we get newspapers?
The newspapers, I believe, is not that good, not that rare. I think it's like either a 1 in 20 or a 1 in 10 chance.
Yeah, I know I've definitely gotten them before. Do you have to switch cameras or do you have to open them again?
You have to open it every new time. Yeah, just do it a few times, you'll get it.
Bonnie's here.
I believe the.
Oh, there was one. I didn't see
in
which one it was, but I know.
chance.
I saw one. I don't know which one, but I saw one.
What is the chance of the "it's me" on the wall? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh no, that wasn't. Also, if you want to increase your likelihood, just go back and forth between checking the hall and the newspaper.
Oh, that was one.
There you go. Which one was it?
I don't know. Didn't notice.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I don't know how many games. I think for like until like, what was it, 6 or whatever. I think my brother and I, because my brother got me into this. He's no longer into FNAF. He dipped off the face of the universe when it comes to FNAF. Since like FNAF 4. But he was like so convinced that Freddy did the Bite of 87 precisely because of the East Hall that says "Don't touch Freddy."
Oh. I mean, I get it. And also, there's the handprints.
That too, yeah. It's like, oh, it's back Freddy.
I think it's more so
But
don't touch Freddy because, you know, he has a body in him. And because he smells bad.
Oh my goodness! Wait, hold up. So many people. Hold up. What the frick? So many people commenting on my Elizabeth video. Oh, it already has 49 views. Let's go. I uploaded it. People. Yeah. Oh wait, this is unrelated to FNAF 1. But did you see the visual? Did you see the visual I showed earlier to Libra? And like Libra and I were joking about it.
I don't think so.
It came to the movie. So basically, I showed a visual of Charlotte with the puppet over it, William with Springtrap over it, Michael and Henry. This is all in the film. And then I just put Circus Baby with Garrett over it, and I said, something's wrong about this image.
Hello? Hello?
Ooh.
Well, if you're hearing this, you may be
Day two.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I won't talk quite as long this time.
Quite as long this time, since Freddy and his friends seem to become more active as the week progresses.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras
While I talk, just so everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy and his friends don't come on stage very often. Wait, no, Freddy and his...
becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so...
Freddy
hey,
himself.
I guess that's not to run out of power, right? I also want to
Freddy's fast.
emphasize the importance of
I haven't memorized the ones from 1 and 2, I haven't memorized the ones from 3.
Those blind spots
Just heard them so much.
right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Not
Not that you would be in any danger,
going to be dangerous.
Of course not.
This is actually a great question. In FNaF 2, we know that Ralph doesn't know about possession. Does he know about possession by 1993?
Ralph doesn't, yeah. Oh, hey, Freddy. He's
No,
looking
but
at me.
does no? I'm saying does.
I guess he doesn't like
I don't think he does.
I don't know. Anyway,
He was very confused by sushi.
Talk to you soon.
And what's up with him? Not that you'd be in any danger, of course, as if he's like trying to cover something up.
Well, he definitely knows that the animatronics move. Oh wait, no, Chica's in the kitchen.
Yeah, but he's, he's going along with the company excuse, even though the company excuse makes no sense.
Okay, Chica's there.
Love the circus music, it's great.
Yeah.
That's Circus Babies Beat the World theme song. No, I'm kidding. Is this still night? No, this is night 2, okay.
Yes, I do.
Are you playing FNaF as intended? You're just looking around.
I think on the early, I think night 1 and 2, you should look at the cameras for Bonnie and Chica, but by night 3, when Freddy starts moving, you should not.
Well, keep in mind that for night 1 and 2, it's mad boring if you don't.
Yeah, you're kind of just sitting there and wasting way more power than you need to.
Yep.
One thing that's like kind of hard about playing this game on PC is the fact that, or with my situation specifically, is that I have I have 2 monitors. So when I'm trying to pan the office like that, like my, for a second I thought I heard Bonnie groaning. When you try to pan the office.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, sorry. So I have silent reflux, which means I'm wheezing right now. Not because I'm so sorry. I'll go get that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I have a condition basically right now where I don't know how to go into like major description of this without being like, let's not. Long story short, stomach acid builds up too much, rises to my throat, causes dry coughing and wheezing.
Okay, fair enough.
So sorry, it happens.
You're good.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Because I have 2 monitors, my mouse keeps like going across and like going over the other monitor, and then I stop moving. So I need to like be careful how far I go.
I love the fact that the fan just stops whenever you pull the monitors up. Remember Markiplier, night 2, Bonnie just camped at his door for like 2 to 4 a.m.
Yeah, Bonnie did that for me like just a little bit, and then he left. He got there really fast.
That is actually one nice thing about 420, is that yes,
they leave really fast.
Animatronics, they show up at your door occasionally, but they don't stay that long.
Yeah. I think Bonnie usually comes to the door soon, more often. But Chica stays for longer, I think.
There's a specific reason, I believe, as to why Chica goes to the door less. Oh, yeah, no, I do know the reason why Chica appears at the door less often. The reason why is because Bonnie can go to the door.
Oh, shit.
At.
I accidentally flipped off the screen.
Actually,
Okay, we're good. Well, that's not good. He left very fast.
As I was saying, basically what happens is because Bonnie can approach the door from the supply closet and the westbound corner, and Chica can only appear there from the westbound corner. There's a 50% chance that Chica will when she's at the east hall, whereas Bonnie has 2 spots where you can appear at the door. So that's why I think Bonnie shows up more.
Yeah, I think Chica very often goes into the kitchen for some reason. Also, she has not left. What is she doing? Running a little low on power. I should still be fine, but like, it'd be nice if she left. Is that her leaving? Nope.
Yeah. I believe Chica. It's actually so funny. I had no clue what when I first ever played the game. Someone said, "Hey, it's the shadow that tells you if Bonnie is there or not." But I literally did not know what anyone was talking about. Like, it was what 10 years ago. So basically, I would just like continue pulling the door up every single time to say, "Hey, are you still there?" And no, he's like, it's the shadow that tells you he's still there.
Yeah. In FNaF VR, it's a lot harder to tell whether he's gone or not. Is Chica gonna leave? I might actually die here because Chica hasn't left.
Just press CD+.
Nah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna camp now.
That sucks, dude. Wait, is it 5? No, it is 5.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes now.
Hi, Toby. Damn it, how are you doing?
I genuinely might die right now. Okay, I died.
CD+. CD+. Oh, you're toast. Dude, you died on night 2. No.
That wasn't even my fault. Chica was there for like a good 2 hours.
I know, she just can't.
Like, what was that?
I think Susie had a crush on you.
Jesus. Well, I don't remember the dude. I've beaten 420 mode on first try before. I couldn't even beat night 2. Straight up, not my fault though. That was completely luck. She would not leave.
Yeah, she was just there. Reminds me of Markiplier Bonnie. I still love it. I still love that. Like, I've not
Yeah,
seen
it was
those
basically
videos
the same
in so
thing.
long. I haven't seen those in so long, but
I can remember every detail.
well, I can remember some stuff.
Is phone guy not calling again?
Yeah.
Does he not do that?
I think I stopped watching Markiplier's playthrough videos at Ultimate Custom Night because he uploaded like hours and hours and hours of live stream content. I'm like, I'm not watching through all that. I'm just gonna play the game myself.
Yeah, I remember like I know he didn't beat 50-20 mode though.
Sadly, he did not. But here's the thing: he also didn't beat 1020 from FNaF 2, so he's just gonna have to go back and beat both of those.
Oh, you mean because like because people like are saying that he cheated or whatever?
He did. Yes, it's actually been kind of proven.
Unless he just got really
He got
lucky.
caught by a single strand of hair, dude.
A single strand.
But it doesn't matter. I literally don't care. Like,
I don't think it's that far-fetched to just be like, playing the game and just like move hair out of your way slightly. Like, I don't think that really matters.
No. They calculated the odds of something specifically happening. I believe with the movements of Balloon Boy and like Toy Chica for like a specific extended period of time, and it was like 1 in 65,535. So basically, the hypothesis, which is a pretty good hypothesis, is that Mark was clipping together 2 different nights.
Yeah,
where
one
he
was
just
420
did,
and the other one was like...
Yeah, the other was
I don't
1020. Yeah.
1020?
Here's the thing. It's funny to me because he's beaten the FNaF 1 and he's beaten Sister Location and he's beaten 420 in FNaF 4. So like, he could just go back and beat it. It's I will say, in my opinion, the hardest of the max modes. And yes, I say it's harder than Sister Location because Sister Location, you get into a very like consistent, like there's a very consistent pattern it follows. You just need to learn how to do that pattern over and over.
Well, I'll be playing Sister Location Custom Night, so we'll see if I can beat it.
You'll probably be fine.
The thing is, I've never played Sister Location Custom Night. Not once.
You haven't played it at all?
Nope. I haven't played Ennard's Night either.
You're missing out. It's so good.
I haven't played Ennard's Night either. Like, Sister Location, I've beaten the main 5 nights, and that's it.
Ennard's Night is easy.
From what I can tell, it seems like it could be easy, but I think, like, I've seen it be hard, but I think the main reason is because, like, towards the end of the night, he gets a lot more aggressive, so just, like, close the door every time you hear a sound, basically.
Well, the one thing that makes Ennard's Night hard is just that it's long. Here's basically all you need to do is you need to do very, very brief checking on the cameras. The thing is, number one thing you need to keep an eye out is your power. You have such a limited amount. You need to make sure that your camera checking is very, very light. And you can tell most of the time where he is, just depending on the squeaks that he makes. So it's really not that bad. I played it recently. I beat it second try.
Nice. Well, I'm definitely gonna beat it, or beat Ennard's Night at least. I don't know if I'll beat Custom Night, but I will try. Custom Night is one of those things where
it's not that bad.
I'm gonna do like a separate stream for both Sister Location and Sister Location Custom Night, unless I beat Sister Location very fast. It depends.
Right. Yeah, no, trust me, dude. I promise you, it's not that bad. It's just a matter of the one thing that you need to keep an eye out for is power. That is your biggest problem.
Yeah. What do you think the "It's Me" meant at the time of FNaF 1? Because I have an idea, and it's something that I'll definitely talk about in the video.
I think maybe when Scott created it, who did the Bite of 87? Was it? And like, It's Me was playing like, you know, Golden Freddy, so Golden Freddy caused it.
Sure. Thing is, in FNaF 1...
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Hey. Sarah has entered the call.
Altera?
Hey, it's me.
Hey. We're talking about what we think the "It's Me" meant at the time of FNaF 1.
Oh.
What do you think it meant?
Well, I mean, that's kind of hard to say because, you know, there was, like, at least at the time of FNaF 1, nothing that really directly connected the protagonist to any of, like, the missing kids, and they're the only ones that we knew would have probably related to the animatronics at the time.
Yes. But I will say that "It's Me" appears at Pirate Cove. It appears on the right hallway where Chica appears. It appears alongside flashes of Bonnie and Freddy. So, and with Golden Freddy, obviously. So it seems like it is literally all of them saying it. Even though it is like more closely tied with Golden Freddy, especially nowadays, all of them do seem to say it. Right? So I feel like it might just be like the game saying, it might just be the game saying, oh yeah, the animatronics are the kids. Like when they're saying "It's me," they're saying, hey, it's me, one of the dead kids. That's how I interpret it, at least in the context of FNaF 1.
I can see that.
We could go with that. That's like boring, but that's probable.
Yeah, but I think in the context of FNaF 1, where we had very limited information, it does make sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. This is boring.
Fair enough.
I mean, I believe it be a decent point for Scatter Victim, because I believe that that's specifically the bite victim saying it to Mike.
I mean, I
Like,
believe
it's
Shadow
me
Victim, and I've never
here.
really seen that, but I kind of get what you mean, though.
Well, the reason why is because, like, well, yeah, it's kind of
Oh, there it is
everywhere,
again.
so therefore it's like, well, he's saying it's me, I'm everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, we
More
actually got a
so,
good amount
I
of power
think
this time,
it's
so we
a matter
shouldn't
of-
die on night 2 this time.
More so it's because I believe he's Golden Duo, therefore he's, like, haunting everything, so that's why, like, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, and she gets associated with all of them.
Yeah. I could see that.
Like,
Like,
he's haunting the pizzeria.
yeah, I could see it just as, like, the bite victim, if he's the one saying it's me, like, to Michael, then it checks out that, like,
Dude, I think,
him being in the animatronics would make sense, like, him being in all of them, I guess.
like,
In the context of
yeah,
FNaF 1, probably not, but, like, I can see that.
Never.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. I was just saying, bite victim theories are like the most complicated thing ever. There's so many of them. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
No, I finished what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
Well, alright then.
So I think I got my thoughts out.
Well, there you go. Yeah, personally, I think in the context of FNAF 1, I think it might have been Golden Freddy. The idea was like, well, Golden Freddy's this mysterious yellow bear who blocks everything. So it's like, oh, there's like a demon or something. I don't know.
I think it's
Like,
really
we had
interesting.
No clue. We had
there.
no clue. I don't think Scott even knew what the heck was going on with possession all the way back in FNAF 1.
Yeah, I think he knew the characters possessed the animatronics. I mean, obviously he did, but like I don't think he knew the extent that it went to. You know?
Well, again, we got freaking FNAF metaphysics of possession, so like we
Yeah.
now know as to how it works. But Scott was not planning on. Oh yeah, it's actually going to be soul metal that, upon contact with death, causes possession. He definitely did not have that in mind. I'm pretty sure. So it's like, well, they end up possessing the animatronic,
Hey, you're doing
but
great.
we have no clue how.
Most people don't last
Yeah,
that long.
I think by at least FNAF 6, Agony was planned, considering Henry like explains Agony, and in the fourth closet they kind of explain it. Or like Henry mentions just the idea of Agony itself.
Yeah, FNAF 6.
So I think like
But,
the idea of like how things possess things is probably planned by at least FNAF 6, but probably more like Sister Location.
Try playing dead.
Maybe even FNAF 4.
Go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty
Here's the
costume,
thing, they had
might try to
concept of like, well, possible, like maybe make the spirits like remember something happy so they can move on.
Yeah.
That's just,
I mean, I think that's
You
planned
said
by
even
FNAF 3, honestly.
okay, I'll leave you
That's
to
what
it.
I'm saying. There's like hints of it in FNAF 3, but it probably became a thing in 6. Like what the heck remnant is and like how it works.
Someone just said, or Ernesto just said, who do you think is older, Charlotte or William? I wonder.
At this point, great question.
Is it?
Wait, no, I think he means the idea of like who was like a character created first, not Charlotte is
No.
older than William.
No, that's no. He definitely means who's older because he says this stuff in chat all the time.
Oh man, that's a really hard question. I think it's Henry who's older.
That's not even one of the options.
What? No, I thought that was.
It was Charlotte or William.
Yeah, I think it's probably a Catherine who's the oldest.
Can you guys read chat for me because I'm kind of locked in on the game?
No, you're good. I can.
Arnold or William? Probably William. But they're probably like similar kind of ish ages.
That's a great question, actually. I feel like I don't know, in my mind, I depict Arnold as like a 30-year-old.
Yeah. Or like mid-20s maybe, I could see.
Arnold was such a disappointing protagonist. I'm sorry.
I think he was fine, but he was like Ethan Winters in Resident Evil 8. In Resident Evil 8, like, he doesn't really say much, and he's not like that full of emotion. He has emotions, but he's not like spewing them, you know.
Well, here's the thing. He's literally like, you know how like we constantly joke about how Cassie is basically like, she has like a big personality and like has a lot of emotion, but she never shows it. Like, she shows it for like a split second and then she just goes back to not showing it. That's Arnold, but worse.
Yeah. Arnold just barely talks.
Yeah, I like. Someone in chat said I liked Arnold. He should have said more. Agreed. But Loki,
Yeah.
super boring and like disappointment in my opinion. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Is lasagna a soup, salad, or sandwich? All three. Oh, is this the guy who asked who's older, Charlotte? Oh, I know, this is Ernesto. Who is older, Ralph or William?
Probably William.
Yeah. Yeah.
We actually that was the worst voice crack ever. We actually don't really know, do we?
No.
I feel like
Was it said how old Ralph is in the week before?
I envision a Ralph with this guy with like this like double and like this old fat guy. I don't know why. It just sounds like who Ralph would be.
Sounds like you're dissing Scott Coffin.
No, I'm not dissing Scott. I'm dissing the voice he has made him. Wait, that's mean. Never mind. Maybe I am dissing Scott. I don't want to diss Scott. That's kind of mean. Give me Scott. Do you guys think the fan was originally supposed to be possessed?
Keeps happening. The fan?
Yeah.
100%.
Honestly, I think that was intended. You guys know Epic Surfing Vids? He has not uploaded in like 10 years, but he basically uploaded like all these like meme jump scares. Like, he had like a fan jump scare in FNaF 4, FNaF 1, and he had like a what is
My
it?
thing's still glitching. You guys hear that?
That's actually crazy. What the heck?
The "it's me" flashes, they're still making sound.
But there's no it's me flashes. What the heck?
Yep.
Did you break the game?
I don't know.
Dude, it's gonna go on for the rest of the night.
Okay, they're gone now.
Mm-hmm.
That was really long.
It was.
What's the odds of that? I actually want to know.
Are you still in the bathroom? Yeah.
Question for you, CN. Do you plan on doing 50-20?
I plan on trying. I plan on doing what basically everybody does and working my way up. I'm gonna try to get all the intermissions if I can. I may do 2 streams on it just so I can do as much content as possible, but not guaranteed. Okay, Freddy's in the kitchen.
Fair enough.
Shit.
I recommend. Wait, you did not check it because it's still the. Oh wait, she's not. Never mind. Ooh, you're at 18% at 5 a.m.
That's not that bad.
I recommend checking Foxy less because you do not need to check them that much.
I would not recommend that.
Well, all right then. It's up to you. You're the boss.
I know.
How much do you bet Freddy plays his music box to soothe the puppet? Alright, I guess no one's gonna comment on that.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I was reading something on Discord.
You're fine. How much do you bet Freddy uses the music box to soothe the puppet?
Who
It
used the
probably
music
does.
box to soothe the puppet?
Freddy.
Oh, you mean in FNaF 1?
Yes. Because I
mean-
believe the dream sequences of FNAF 2 confirmed the puppet is in FNAF 1.
You think the puppet is in what's it called? The kitchen?
Yep.
So
Ultimate custom night.
fair enough. Oh, nice. Wait, what? I thought I would have at least run out of power there. I'm surprised I didn't actually. I really thought I would.
I mean, if the puppet is in FNAF 1, which I feel like she has to be, where is she? Although,
Yeah,
to be fair, William camping out in the same location that the puppet is kind of, like, scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen.
Actually, Ralph, it's
night
night 4.
It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my message
Hey, Freddy.
for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room.
In the back room.
I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks.
I'm trying to text my mom at the same time as this, so I'm struggling.
I always wondered what was in all those empty heads.
Shoot, dude, you're texting your mom as well?
Because she texted me, and if I don't respond, then she's gonna get mad, so.
Oh, I get that. Also, what the frick? My Elizabeth video is doing pretty good for the first hour. Damn.
I still need to see it. I just got up.
Yeah, don't worry, I did too. I got up like an hour ago. Well, I mean, to be fair, I already read you the script, so it's basically the script just in video form.
Okay.
But, dude, the video that I made, bro, literally is just the biggest go video ever. It's not even like, there's no breaks to it. It's just like, we're getting on a train and we're not stopping until we get to the end, in the words of Johnny Blocks.
Is it about the movies, Elizabeth? Or
Film Elizabeth is back,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, sorry, Film Elizabeth exists.
okay. Well, Elizabeth is returning to the series in the film, is what you mean, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
finally. After 7 years of being literally nothing. By the way, I'll tell you, you're right. I like looked through like everything I possibly can. I'm like, is there even a brief mention of her? And no, there's literally nothing, which is so sad. But hey, you know, he's dead, so.
Well,
Freddy, I
we
think, is in
assume
the
that,
bathroom?
but like, I hope we're not wrong.
Dude, I give it like a 95% chance at the very least.
Okay.
I know maybe I'm a little bit more confident, but I genuinely think that the worry is just because she hasn't shown up in anything for so long.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, so many.
What are the comments on the video so far?
Okay, so far, someone you have first, I said you are indeed, and then someone says, without watching the video, of course, unless Garrett possesses participating. It's commented without watching it. Vanessa is the film counterpart to Crying Child, then who is Garrett in the films? I said also Crying Child, the composite to both, and then just someone else who says could be a new character, which is also possible.
Knock on wood.
I
Has
just
anybody
don't
even
like
appeared
it.
at the doors yet?
No, and wait, it is night 4?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it is. Chica normally is like super active on night 3 and 4, and then everyone else gets super active on 5. Anyway, good video. It will be funny how it will turn out that Alyssa First might be canon to the movies. LOL. Also, in one of the papers, I saw that when Henry was holding the paper to Mike, but under his other hand, there was a paper saying Afton Robotics that hid inside. To be fair, Circus Baby's Pizza World can exist without Afton Robotics in the films, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Action Robotics can exist without Circus Babies too.
This is also true.
They don't need each other. They don't need each other. They just usually have each other.
This is true.
All the comments seem, other than one, all seem like positive towards it at the moment, which is good.
Yeah.
That's better than what happened with the Mike video.
Okay, but to be fair though, my Mike video has almost a 99% like ratio, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I know, I'm just saying comment-wise and stuff, they're better so far.
Yeah. Who? I know we're supposed to be talking about FNaF 1 lore. Well, no, here's the thing. Here's more FNaF 1 lore. Who's the player of Mike Schmidt? Did we have any indication in the first game of who this random Mike Schmidt guy was?
No, but I think the fact that he keeps coming back might imply that he's kind of connected, but also Jeremy Fitzgerald. So like, and like maybe he is too.
Yeah,
but like we don't have any guarantee.
I mean, the whole idea of why Mike is in the script, or why he probably wasn't intended to be in the first 2 games, is because you're fired for odor because you're sweating so hard. That's kind of like the whole idea. But then they decided, well, let's just make the same player, the player of the same guy. Makes sense. Let's make it a full protagonist.
Yeah, I mean, like, Michael Afton clearly wasn't an idea at the time and stuff, so there was no particular, like, lore reason probably at the time to make the guards the same people.
No, I think there was. I think the fact that they I think that they get fired. The fact that they get fired for the same reasons is suspicious. Like, obviously, like it's referencing the custom night and you like being smelly, yeah. But I think the fact that they both do it too is interesting.
Well,
and then in FNaF 3, we have someone having not having nightmares, having hallucinations of the animatronics from FNaF 1 and 2, meaning that our player has to be someone that has been to both locations, which implies that we are the same character in all 3 games.
Maybe, but then you could be like, well, what if Jeremy Fitzgerald is... I mean, I am leaning towards Mike both in FNaF 2. I think Mike might be the player of all 6 nights. Or all 7 nights. Sorry, all 7 nights. But either way, I'm saying, like, in FNaF 3, there was... I don't even know if the security guard even mattered, like who the player was.
Yeah.
At the time. And then they're like, oh yeah, let's make the protagonist this guy that we introduced. He's the guy who killed his brother in the next game, and that's what's going on here.
I think it was planned that he was a character and that he was all of them and that he like had some connection to the restaurant, but it wasn't fleshed out why until FNaF 4. That's what I think.
I think maybe, but like the whole thing is like I don't know if the meta clue of you're smelly is enough at the time.
Maybe. I just think the fact that they both get fired for the exact same reason is suspicious, and also the fact that Fritz Smith, well, his last name is Smith, and Schmidt and is like the German version of Smith. So like the fact that they have like technically the same name is kind of notable too.
Right.
too bad on power right now. Knock on wood.
I wonder where Garrett is. Why is Mike not dreaming? Why is Mike Smith not dreaming in this game? He should be dreaming. I'm kidding. I'm trying to think. There's not that much enough one lore
cool.
to climb.
12%? How am I winning with so much battery left? I was using so much power. Well, I guess because on 420, like, you'd lose more, I guess, but still. Alright, night 5.
Oh, you remember that old movie?
What?
The FNaF movie before the FNaF movie?
Which one? I've seen many.
Night 5.
Oh, no, I have not, actually.
Dude, oh my gosh. It's so bad it's good.
What's that sound in my left ear?
Ralph, are you okay? Oh, who killed the phone guy? That's like the most heavy lore question of like this game.
Is that Freddy?
And the answer
He
is,
moved? Okay.
who do you think killed him? I still think it was probably it was probably what I think a teamed up effort on Golden Freddy and Cheek's part.
I mean, I know
What do you guys think?
you don't trust the week before, but like in the week before, there is the whole scene. Like we see exactly how he died, which is basically both doors were closed. I think Bonnie and Chica were outside each door. I think Foxy or Freddy was in the vents or something. I think, which is behind you, which is not like a mechanic, but they're like behind lockers or whatever. And then both doors open at once, and all the animatronics enter at the same time. And they all scream simultaneously. That's what the Golden Freddy scream is.
That's not even. That's not even what happens though in the call.
No, it is.
No, literally, it's just the Golden Freddy scream.
Yeah, but the Golden Freddy scream is also the same scream as the other animatronics, just slowed down.
Slowed down. That's stupid.
What?
But like, why is all of a sudden the rest of the animatronics screaming slower this one random time?
I don't know, maybe just because they're screaming at the same time.
See, this is why I don't trust the week before.
No.
Okay, no. The week before, the great book. I believe Crying Child's older brother wasn't Charlie that was born in 1980 in the book.
Want to move, Bonnie?
Yes. Yes, Charlie was probably born in 1980 in the books, but she probably was not born in 1980 in the films. Or the novels. Or sorry, or the games.
Well, she definitely wasn't in the film. She'd be 2 years old.
You're right. Just imagine. Like, I still gotta tell you, you had a version of her who dies at 2, version of her who dies at, what is it, 6, the version of her who dies at, like, what, 10 now. So therefore, the next continuity, she'll die at, like, 20.
Nah, probably more like 15.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna be so real. I truly do think Scott's gonna do like an expanded universe, like TV show or something like that. Because seriously, this is making so much. He's making so much bank on this, and it's the fact that like after the games, yeah, you can make spin-offs, but where else are you gonna go on the timeline? Which I feel like they really should at this point. Alright then, I guess no one's gonna respond to that.
I'm very locked in right now.
So, wait, you think like you mean spin-off films or spin-off games?
No, so they can make spin-off games, but I'm talking about like after the timeline ends, what is Scott gonna do with the series? Well, you could like expand the novels, but like I don't think you should. I think the novels are good as a trilogy.
Yeah.
You could expand the games more, but only as like spin-offs. Like, what does that leave? Well, it makes sense that you just expand the film universe.
I mean, obviously, that all entirely depends on if the films keep doing well.
FNaF 2 broke like 30 records. I feel like FNaF 3 will be fine.
True.
I'm getting much lower on power now.
Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's the dude. You
To be
want
fair,
to be at like
I think we're a little bit later into 3 a.m., but still.
I would like a reboot. Define reboot. Reboot in what way?
Yeah.
Because that can go really good or horrible.
Uh-huh.
Shit. Oh.
Especially
turn
with
to
what
4, please.
Vin
Okay,
Scott's doing with movies.
Yeah, I mean we got the reboot in the movies, and the reboot made one character too. So. And like, I'm not saying the movies are a bad adaptation. I really, really like the movies, but in terms of story, yikes. Story is not quite their strong suit at the moment in the films.
Mm-hmm.
Like fan service, pretty good, pretty good so far. Enjoyability, very much so. Animatronics, amazing. Story, not quite, not yet, not there yet.
I'm worried about Foxy now. Because I just know that at the end, I need to stop and just save power. Because I'm too low on power right now. But I think if I do that too early, Foxy's gonna rush because he hasn't at all yet this night. If it turns to 5, like, before 10%, I might have a chance. Okay, it's 5. It's sometimes very difficult to turn off the lights, and I don't know why.
You guys want to know the likelihood of FNaF? No, this is my. Oh, it's so hard to not talk about. It's so hard to talk really about FNaF 1 stuff, really, because like.
Well, you don't have to.
Itself, there's not that much. Huh?
You can talk about other stuff. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're streaming. This isn't my video on FNaF 1.
True.
Okay, next cycle, I will stop.
No, I do want to say, in regards to a reboot,
Okay, stop.
yeah, see, I feel like some people get confused with like a remake or what I call a remix, and that's that basically a remake is just
Nice.
like remaking the originals, but with like some slight changes here and there, or just like better gameplay, things like that. I'm like, that's not the same as a reboot. And
Alright, guys,
then
we're
you
Mike
have what I
Schmidt.
call-
It's November 12th. We got $120.
1993.
Is it though?
Yes.
but is it though?
Yes.
I'm a 92 believer, but
Yeah. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Alternative?
I was saying, and then you have things like a remix, which is basically where, so have you ever seen the videos by, like, the guy, I always get confused, Unwithered Truth, where he kinda, like, his redone, like, AU of, like, FNaF 1 and FNaF 2?
Yeah.
You have?
No, I just know about them.
Okay. So,
I
what
might
he
actually
does in
watch
that
those
is a
today
lot of it
during
is,
this stream.
like, it's cool and all, but, like, at the same time, a lot of it is basically doing similar things with the lore, but just kind of, like, slightly changing up some things here and there with, like, some of the timeline of events and stuff, and just, but, like, the broad strokes are mostly the same stuff, like, for instance, like, he merges the BCI and MCI together, and
Oh,
says
wait,
which,
that's
like,
actually kind of chill. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
but yeah, he also does things like make, at least it seems like is Seabear under the FNaF 2 location, which I'm not entirely, about, but whatever. But it's stuff like that, just kind of like, go ahead.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So,
People keep saying I have Michael Afton hair, dude.
he also makes the FNaF 1 location and the FNaF 2 location the same place.
Switch there. There we go.
What? That I could see, but
something like that. But it's like, and then like he goes more into detail on certain things. That I will say, he like expands on like unanswered things a little more, or just like
sure.
makes things a little more clear, and which I like adding like certain elements that don't really get explained. Which I'll say, to be fair, I do enjoy that. Also foreshadows later games way earlier. So,
yeah.
like, what's going on. But basically, there's not much that's, like, heavily changed about it that, like, affects anything too insanely.
Yeah.
And then, like, but whereas, like, that's why I call it more of a remix of anything, just changing certain things around, merging certain things together, but keeping the big stuff mainly the same. And it's like, for a reboot, I'd want something that is like carries the essence of the original, has the same characters and like their same characterization, but like expands on those elements a lot more.
Right, like a different
And
story.
also,
for sure.
What did you say?
Like a different story as well, right?
Yeah, and changes. Yeah, but also changes the story as well. So,
Right.
like you can keep like characters turning into the same other like animatronic character stuff, but I like how it all goes down to be like not the same stuff and things like that.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like that'd just be kind of like a redo with like just what we've already seen before, and that'd be a little boring in my opinion.
FNaF
I feel like
Plus.
What'd you say?
We never got FNaF Plus.
No.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And
it is
then,
kind of sad. I actually like the idea of FNaF Plus, and it looks cool.
Yeah, but there were some pretty weird things he was gonna do. But we won't get into that.
Before you guys continue talking, I just want to say, if I wanted to end the stream right now, I could, because I've done everything that I need to. Because I've beaten Night 5, and that was the circumstance. Obviously, I'm not going to end the stream now, but I could if I wanted to.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You beat all.
Congratulations.
Anyway, I'm gonna do nice
To be
things
fair,
now.
the first game is one of the easiest, so.
It's not too hard, especially because like people have played it so much now that everybody knows the strategies.
Oh yeah, I played this game to death.
Yeah, I've played it a lot too. Anyway,
Are you recording? You could have recorded footage just now. Did you?
what?
No, I mean like for videos.
Well, I might use this, yeah, because like the way that I have my like stream setup, like you have the full game, like with no face cam blocking it, so I can easily use this for footage in the future. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Sixth night.
Well, yeah, night 6. I'm glad they gave a phone call to night 6 of 2 and 3, unlike 1. That was cool.
Wait, sorry, what did you say? I got distracted for a second.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You said I'm glad they gave them the night 6 phone call or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad they gave night 6 phone calls in 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I was just gonna say that, I just feel like there's so many interesting things you could do with, like, the characters and things like that.
Oh, yeah,
and,
for
like,
sure.
ways you could change things up and could be explored, but it's like, you know, so I kind of prefer something more like that. And just expand on, like, certain portrayals of characters that we never really got to see much of because Scott ended this series shortly after introducing him, given the way he originally just kind of did things as he went.
I know what character you have in mind.
Well, yes, that one, of course, but there's also, like, things I think you could do with William that could be pretty interesting. Henry, other ones like that. Even Mike and stuff, although I do think
like-
the movies are doing
feel
some
like the
interesting
movies-
stuff with him.
Well, yeah, no, the movies I think are they're definitely trying to elaborate on, give more on Henry, because they kind of cut
Yeah.
Henry. They kind of threw him into FNaF to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And he made literally like 2 mentions in Secret of the Mimic, and like William got 2 mentions in Secret of the Mimic, but that's basically it for them
Yeah.
in that game. And Mike, like technically we got a lot from him, but also not, because like we only got we already knew, like it's confirmed to us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's obviously, but also, I don't know why Scott just can't reveal the name of the bicycle.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. Do you think it's because he wants to keep Mike's victim around?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, him not appearing in the character is an indication of stuff like that. Like, oh, we can't confirm any of this stuff.
God, I can't turn off the lights, dude. There we go.
Dude, I'm based on what we got on Bug 2, I'm really worried about the character in Wikipedia 2.0.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh no, this is this is not gonna be good, is it?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Like, who are they gonna include? Are they
I don't
gonna
know, like, I
include,
feel like
all the random suits. Are they gonna include all the random suits we got in SOTM?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's definitely some new characters they can talk about, but, like, not that many.
No, but think about this. There were like 15 new suits in SOTM, so it's like, are you just gonna include all of those and then say, this is a suit in Edwin's costume manner? And that's it? Like,
Maybe.
here's Hedgehog Hudgy. This is what he looks like. Here's the elephant. This is what he looks like. That's like basically all you can do. I mean, I understand like them obviously giving like character like profiles for like Jackie and Big Top and Dolly, but like this dude's bro, like, oh, here's Swing Bee. It's a bee that swings on a swing.
Yeah.
Like, yay. Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot. We're on YouTube. I need to go to see what people are saying.
In chat.
Yeah. Chat, what's up? Mike Victim today.
Okay, I'm not too bad on power. I could definitely be better,
You're fine.
but I could be worse. Like, it became 3 a.m. when I was at 47, which is not too bad.
Guys, I have a question. Have you guys ever, like, victim narrative?
What?
What'd you say?
Have you guys ever, like victim narratively?
I used to,
No,
yeah.
not really.
What was that?
I mean, I used to believe it, and I used to think the story was impossible without it.
Oh, wow.
I
Yeah.
believed it for a little bit, but, like, only when it was back in the days of, like, I just believed everything Matt Pat said, because I thought Scott just made the lore what Matt Pat said.
Oh,
But keep in mind, that was when I was, like, what, like, 14, 15.
Yeah,
But
I'm
then
sorry
I
you were one of them.
There's too many problems with this.
wait, when you were... Yeah, that makes sense.
Shit.
Have you guys ever heard of oldest bro?
Heard of what?
The theory oldest bro?
What is that? That the Foxy
theory
Bro is
that-
the oldest
He's,
kid?
he's a third dude.
It's the theory that, you know, that Afton has 4 kids instead of 3. It goes Elizabeth, White Victim, Michael, Foxy bro.
Oh.
Huh?
So
Isn't that-
Foxy
I
Bro's
think
the
that's-
oldest of the siblings.
I think usually people refer to that as Mike 4th.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard.
Oh, well, on FNaF Theories, website is called Oldest Bro, and they're like, what? There's no coffee in there. No. Sorry. Oh. Fun. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. It's called Mike Fourth. Okay, cool. Good to know.
In my experience, yeah.
No, wait 1 second, guys.
I need it to be 5 a.m. very soon. Go. Foxy.
Question: can you guys hear me when we're talking?
I can hear you
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, you can't. No,
Yeah.
no. My camera.
Oh shit. Oh, I switched cameras for a second, but I'm
Yeah,
fine.
I can kind of hear that too, but I don't know what they're saying.
Dude. Just go off. Dude, no more power. Just do nothing.
I'm just gonna check. Okay.
Do nothing,
Now
bro.
stop.
Do nothing.
Yeah, I was just making sure Foxy wasn't too far.
Yeah.
Let's hope he doesn't get too close while I'm sitting here.
You're fine. People have gone from 4%.
Yeah, I know. But like he hasn't charged this whole night, so
The fastest he can kill you is 8 seconds, by the way.
oh damn. Not been like
So
being
congrats,
pretty
you've
slow right
already
now.
passed the bad luck threshold. Oh dang, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yay!
Okay, I was at 420 now.
Dude, you have so much time. Do the old strategy, please.
The old strategy? Nah.
Bro, it's fun. Trust me.
I'm not doing that, man. I haven't even been doing the old strategy for this night.
Also, apparently you get $20 for working at
For working overtime, yeah.
$120 for an extra night shift. It's okay. Okay.
Alright, here we are.
Dude, do the old strategy. Do at least one try, please. All right.
Let's see how we go. Let's see how we do. You guys ready?
Oh my goodness. Good luck with this.
Aw.
Oh, hi. Man, weird. Dude, you do realize though what you did? You have to freaking like you you have to now redo the whole screen in case you're. Oh, never mind.
I'm still sharing it, right? Because I streamed my whole screen, not just FNaF 1, so shouldn't have stopped. Third
be
star
right back.
already? No, I've just played this before. Technically, based on this playthrough alone, I'm on 2 stars right now.
I'll be right back too.
It's so slow.
Best thing about UCN that they improved ever was how fast the ticker goes up for each character.
Yeah, I know. You just hold it down. Oh, God. Okay.
Did you know someone set the AI, I believe, to like 4,000 or something? And like in like what 3 seconds, Bonnie and Chico were at their door and already locked them out.
Oh, damn.
Good luck. You got this. You got it. I believe in you.
I'll do the normal strategy first, and then when I eventually, whether it's first try or in 5 tries or in 20 tries, whenever I beat it, then I'll do the old strategy after that. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right, let's go.
What? No, this is the new strategy.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you're gonna do this first. This is so easy.
Well, it's the only problem is power at the end.
I always have enough power like when I do the strategy.
I mean, I usually stop a little bit before before I run out of power, but usually I still.
Dude, you do realize what you don't need to do that. You check after every single time you do a light. Like
No, this is usually what I do, and usually it works pretty well.
You can do it first try if you do 1 light pet, 1 light pet, 1 light pet, 1 light pet.
Nah, that's not my thing.
Okay.
This strategy historically works for me. Like usually, I don't always beat it first try, but like.
Yeah, I mean, you do you, man.
Jesus Christ, the lights.
Question, what was the first game that they didn't have the nose hump?
They had it in 4, I know, because they added on the plushie, right?
No, they had it in everything from 1 to UCN. They had it in Help Wanted, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I just switched devices.
I believe they have it if you touch him in FNAF 1, if it touches nose. So it goes, yeah. This, and security breach technically counts, right? Because every single time you press it, right, you get when you get the key card upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you. Did they have it in Ruin?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
That technically counts or no?
No.
No way. Was Ruin the first time they didn't have it? That's so sad.
Was it in Security Breach? I don't remember.
Yes, it was. Because of every single time you get a key card.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
No way. No way. Was it Ruin? That's so sad. What about SOTM? Did they have it in SOTM?
I don't remember.
I don't think they did. That's kind of sad.
No, they didn't.
Ooh, that's so sad.
Foxy hasn't moved at all. Knock on wood.
Yeah, where's everyone?
That could have been bad.
Worst part of FNAF 1, go.
I don't know.
I will say, man, FNAF 1, you know FNAF 1 is a genuinely creepy ass game. Like, it truly just was creepy.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like that. Here's the thing. I feel like FNAF has had a journey from horror more so to thriller. Which I think is, like, not bad. It's just not what it was. It didn't have its original flavor.
Yeah, that's kind of Markiplier's stance on it too, right?
Yeah. Because, like, no, for sure, like, when it comes to modern FNAF and stuff like that, like, give the mimic chasing you, that's not really horror, per se. That's more so thriller, and I think that, like, and it's creepy, it is pretty creepy, especially, like, when the mimic is, like, saying, like, you there, and stuff like that, right? But it's not really, it's like a thriller movie, it's not, like, like, oftentimes horror and thriller go together, but sometimes they don't, and I feel like modern FNAF doesn't do that, which I'm okay with. But I feel like that's, I think, what a lot of people missed when it came to, like, FNAF 1 and 2. And so that's why they're like, oh yeah, let's make this creepier in the second movie. Which I feel like they did make it somewhat scarier, but not by that much.
Shit.
The one thing I feel like they did in the second movie to make it scarier was Charlotte. And, like,
Yeah.
carried that movie when it came to, like, horror factor.
Yeah, like her possessing characters and stuff was really creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Dude, that Abby like looking around the corner and then like you just cross all of that right in front. But the sad thing is that it only happens for like half a second and then it stops. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm a complaining or something like that, but I feel like I have to probably go back to its roots a little bit more when it comes to horror. And I feel like the game could be a lot more popular. Okay, and this is like, I like Security Breach as a game, but man, like, it did pop when it came to this was originally horror, and it is definitely now not. That's, like, Security Breach was definitely Fuel's way of like, let's get younger people into the fan base. So like when we actually make scarier games, it'll actually be like way creepier, and so like you know, they'll be older by then.
Oh, now I'm panicking.
Which I feel like
Foxy. I might have done this too early. I'm panicking about Foxy a little bit. He hadn't moved at all.
You're fine.
But like I'm
You're
waiting
fine.
a little too long.
Fine. Don't worry, you're fine.
Okay.
You can wait longer than that, bro.
Nice.
Congrats, you beat it first try.
Honestly, that's probably the best I've ever done at this. Usually I lose power way sooner than that. Notice of termination, you're fired. Reason, tampering with the animatronics, general unprofessionalism, owner. Thanks, management. The end.
Yay.
Okay, you want me to do the old strategy now?
The old strategy, yes. Do it.
Okay, so look at
Tip,
Foxy
do not
and
go as
close the
fast as you
doors.
can. You actually need to wait like a solid 4 seconds between every check. If you check Foxy too much, he's gonna come after you.
Actually, I'll keep it on them for a little bit.
I would say you're probably checking too much at this point. Oh yeah, by the way, also you're gonna be happy about this. My Elizabeth video is performing very well. It's already got my most views. It's the first 2 hours, it's already double Michael video.
Nice.
Shit, I almost
That was
fucked
the
up.
first 2. No.
Wait, okay, no. It's funny hearing Freddy laugh constantly.
You want to be at 82% by 1 a.m.
Yep.
There you go. You're on track. If you do this first try, dude.
You have to be very careful. Like, if you mess up once, you lose.
I get into the rhythm of it, yeah.
Reach out for me.
I recommend also stay on the camera a tad bit longer, because if it's too short, then I don't know if it'll fully register.
Can you reach out for me?
But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm tripping.
God, my arm's getting sore now at this point. I've switched positions. That's what he said.
Mike's a gamer, therefore he's got odor. Serpent Lord. Wait a second, I feel like I know Serpent Lord 1412. I feel like I know this guy. Hold on, who is this guy? Dude, this is actually crazy. How are you doing this vlog?
I've actually never done this strategy before.
This is crazy then. Imagine if you hit the floor behind the cupcake. The cupcake ends up in your office at the same time that he's on Chica's hand.
Teleportation. Or it's just two different cupcakes.
Guys, the soul split between the Chica's dog.
Shoot, I'm a little low on power now.
Is Garrett being the cupcake actually possible?
Technically. I don't see why it would be the case, though.
Are you sure you set the AI to 20?
I'm sure.
How are you doing this without trying this strategy at all?
It took some getting used to, but I've gotten into a rhythm now, so.
This is crazy, though.
But I'm also a little too low on power at the moment.
What? No, you're fine.
Well, I was at 45% when it turned 3. Or a little
You're
less.
at what?
I was at like 44, I
45%?
think.
That's literally ahead, bro. When what you would preferably want is that it would be 3 a.m. by 42%.
40 what?
By what you would want to be on track, you would want it to be 3 a.m. by 42%.
42?
42, yes, you're ahead, bro.
Okay.
Because the whole thing is by 5 a.m. you want to be at around like maybe 5%. Probably a little bit more.
Almost messed up. Sometimes I miss the buttons and that's scary.
You're gonna want to go down, by the way, from I believe 4%. And I know that's gonna be mad scary, but here's the thing. Actually, I believe when it comes to not checking, the Foxy AI, even when he charges, doesn't actually like go faster from like. So like, I think you still have. I think you got like a solid like 30 seconds, I believe, from when Foxy starts leaves and stuff like that. So you should be fine from 4%, which is like mad scary. If you want, you can do 3%. That's like a little bit safer, and you'll have like fewer less seconds.
I really just want Foxy to charge right now. Come on, 5 a.m. Okay, cool.
Holy crap, bro, you're gonna do this first try. There's actually no way.
I don't know about that, man. shoot. I don't think I am.
You're fine.
Oh, fuck. I might have just died.
Leave the door down. Leave the door down. Take the other door off. Take the other door off. Both doors open. Leave it open.
I might be screwed, though.
If you're lucky.
I accidentally opened the camera at one point with the right door open, so I thought I lost. But I think I just timed it. Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
Holy crap. What? He appeared in the... That was the fastest I've ever seen Freddy appear ever.
Me too. Come on.
So long.
That was as long as he can take. Come on.
CD plus, bro.
Damn it. I feel like I was so close there, though. If he took longer to show up after the power ran out, I might have actually done that.
Yeah, exactly. That was crazy. That was your first attempt doing the old strategy? Bro,
Yeah.
You can so definitely do this. If you want
Do I have to keep going, though?
If you want, you can end the stream. It's up to you.
No, I'm not going to end the stream, but I feel like I shouldn't keep going with that specifically.
Well, what else? You've literally beaten the whole game.
You know what? We could end the stream and start another one and play FNaF 2.
To do it. So funny. Oh my gosh.
I've done that before many times. Like if I finish one game on stream and then I have another game that I'm streaming next, but like I have a lot of time left that I can stream for. I've done that before, so I can do that here.
Dude, that's actually hilarious.
You beat 420 mode your first try? I did. And I almost beat it again the second try with a strategy I'd never tried before.
With the old strategy.
Yeah.
When people didn't know how FNAF 1's AI works.
Like, there's a possibility that I tried it like once or twice on mobile, but I feel like that's not the same, and it would have been like 5 years ago, so... Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this stream now. And then we're going to start up another one. I was going to stream FNAF 2 on Thursday, but I guess I can do FNAF 3 on Thursday instead.
Heck yeah,
All right.
bro.
Let me just check. How's the stream doing? Not bad. Considering how short the stream has been, not bad. Alright, let's switch over the FNAF 2 one to December 16th. 2:45 I'll go. I'll probably start earlier than that, but I'm gonna take a small break and stuff and go eat like snacks or whatever.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end this stream now. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I just got here. Well, it's okay because you can switch over to FNAF 2 now. Just maybe like 5-10 minutes and I'll start the next one. But because I'm starting the next one, I will not play the music because what's the point? Anyway, see you guys in the next stream. Bye.
Did you expect that you would... What? I know. Did you expect to do that well? You just beat the game. Like, oh, this is light work. Are you... What? Yeah, that's the thing with FNAF 2. Now you can... If you